Hi traders, before we get into today's analysis, I just wanted to give you a personal invitation to my free Forex trading webinars. You can register by using the link in the description below. I look forward to seeing you there. Let's now get into the charts. Now the Aussie yen, it was positive for the week last week. We had an up week and a down week. So Thursday, Friday broke back below weekly support and day support, 95.73, 95.13. So we may see a rally back next week. So the very key level to watch is 95.73. If we rally back, does that hold as resistance now? Are we going to see a lower top form for a continued move down below day support at 95.13? And are we targeting a corrective move down to a weekly support at 93.03 during the course of this month? Alright traders, moving on to Aussie dollar. Did advance last week, it's rather range bound, but it's maybe putting in a higher bottom here on day support. This week, can we move above 67.05? Does that become support? For a move up to challenge weekly resistance at 68.05 and 68.18. So can last week's advance continue to move above 67.05 this week? Alright traders, moving on to Euro Yen. Seeing some yen strength coming back to the market at the moment. We formed a lower top here, just almost a double top here to a lower bottom. So can we see a further lower top form? Does price come back to retest now 156.68 to be resistance for a move back down this range? I don't know if we can trade all the way back down to weekly support this month at 151.61, but we're definitely having a corrective phase there on the Euro Yen. So do we get a rally, a further lower top forming for a continued corrective move down at the moment? Alright traders, on to Euro dollar. Now as you can see here, we're stuck between day support and day resistance, 108.44, 109.70. Positive close for the week after the US job figures. So are we going to hold at resistance and remain range bound? So do we break above, and are we coming up now to retest weekly resistance at 110.33? So do we see a breakout, or are we simply going to retest 109.70 at the early start of the week and trade back down to support? So do we remain range bound, or do we break out above 109.70? Alright traders, onto the pound yen. Remaining one of the strongest pairs. Did finish negative for the week, and we're just holding at day support 182.12. Now that could hold, but we may see a bit more of a deeper corrective move down. So can we move below 182.12 down to what is monthly support at 180.41? Once we broke above that level last month, it became support here. So we may just see a little bit more of a corrective move down. Watch 180.41 to be support for a move back up. Of course, the key level to watch at the start of the week is 182.12. That could hold for a move back up to retest 183.75. So consolidatory. Again, strength has been moving back into the market over the last few days, so we may just see a little bit more of a corrective phase down the range this week. Alright traders, last pair to review for the weekend. Pound dollar. Very strong at the end of the week, came up to test the high of the year at 128.48. Not sure we can move straight through that level, but price might offer a friendly pullback to 127.59 day support, and then can we come up and then break out? Of course, at the start of the week we may just break out, look for 128.48 becomes support for a move higher. Are we targeting now weekly resistance at 130 as we move through the course of this month? Okay traders, that's my analysis for today. If you want to keep up to date with my analysis, simply subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you next time.